Hi, Church of the Good Shepherd and friends. I'd like to let you know about some upcoming events. First, Sweet Jazz, which is a concert benefiting Family Promise, is coming up on May 23rd at 4 p.m. It'll be online this year, so you can watch it from anywhere. For more information, please visit familypromisealbuquerquenm.org. Also coming up is our blood drive. Thanks again to Erica for organizing that. It'll be on May 13th from 1 to 5. Look down at the Midweek message for more details about how to sign up. You should also be able to sign up for our June 13 worship services in the Midweek message, so look for that. A few things to know before you sign up. First of all, we're not limiting the services to vaccinated people only. We decided that was an inappropriate violation of privacy to ask folks about their vaccination status. That being said, almost all of our members that I've talked to have told me that they've received at least one shot. Most are fully vaccinated at this point, with the exception of children under 16. Speaking of children, for now, we're not providing childcare, but we will invite children to join their parents for worship, and we'll do our best to make worship engaging for people of all ages. In-person services will require masks and social distancing at this time, and we'll be limiting our capacity to 40 people in the sanctuary. Thanks to our new swamp coolers, which I tested out last Sunday, I am confident of our sanctuary's excellent ventilation. It's about as safe as we can make it given the current circumstances. We'll keep gradually opening even more as folks get vaccinated and as we figure out how to make this new hybrid worship work. Services will continue to be streamed on Zoom and then eventually live streamed, so there's a lot in the works. But if you've been coming on Zoom and you like Zoom, don't worry about it, it'll stick around. Also coming up, we have a baby shower next Friday at 3 p.m. for one of our Family Promise guests. The shower will be streamed on Zoom, so if you'd like to bring gifts by the church, you can drop them off anytime before Thursday of next week. It is not required that you bring a gift to show up. The baby had some issues at birth, so it's been a rough beginning, but we hope that our open arms of welcome will help mom and baby feel supported. Speaking of moms, this Sunday is Mother's Day. Mother's Day for some of us is a holiday filled with joy, and we want to celebrate the boundless love of those who have nurtured us, the women who gave us birth, and those who raised us. I also want to acknowledge the pain, the longing and confusion, and the loss that are also present for many of our members on Mother's Day. Some of us have lost children to illnesses and miscarriages, estrangement, or death. We may find ourselves suffering in silence, our friends and acquaintances not aware of the pain that lingers. Others of us wanted to have children or adopt, but we weren't able to. And Mother's Day can be a tough reminder of the longing that we felt to parent, and a longing that may not be fully resolved. We may find comfort in people who remind us of all the children we have mothered in one way or another. And for the ways that, because we didn't have children we were raising ourselves, we were even more available to be present to others' children and to love all children, and maybe to follow a different calling altogether. There are many of us who choose intentionally not to have children, and those of us who've made that choice have to put up with that awkward Happy Mother's Day greeting at the supermarket and the pressure of friends and family who don't understand why we've made the choices we have, and our occasional self-doubt about whether or not we made the right choice. There's also the issue of loss and conflict with mothers. Some of us feel extraordinary love for our mothers who have passed on, and we miss them dearly. We feel their presence and we long for their guidance and nurture. Mother's Day can remind us of just how much we miss them. On the other hand, some of us are estranged from our mothers or have deep-seated resentment, anger, or misunderstanding in our relationships, and Mother's Day can be a reminder of all that is broken and unresolved.